Hey, Johnny boy, how's it going? It's me, Dave Outdoors from YouTube. Yeah, what do you mean you don't know who I am? Hello? Oh. Verge, how's it going, mate? You alright? It's me, Dave Outdoors. Dave. Hey! I'm off out camping. You wanna come? Okay, I'll catch you later. Ta-ra. Hey, Georgie Clooney lad, how's it going? Yeah, I'm off wild camping in the woods. Do you want to come? Yes, mate, good lad. Right, I'll pick you up in a bit then, about 12ish. Good old dear George. Yes, mate, catch you in a bit then. Ta-ra.
Okay, and so here we are. I managed to get the hammock and the tarp set up. I'll take you around that after. But yeah, we're here. We've come out into an undisclosed location or woodland, and yeah, we're looking forward to tonight. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is with this wind here. We've forecasted on the Met Office again at 28 mile an hour wind, but the trees up there, they are swaying like a bitch, and I am pretty nervous to say the least about them because they're literally bending at a 45-degree angle. So yeah, in fact, I'll poke you up. They have got one hell of a sway on. You'd think it might be a little bit sheltered in here. So I've wrapped my hammock around two quite thick stumps. But yeah, if you can see up there, sod's law, isn't it? They're not really that bad at the minute. But yeah, guess who managed to come out for a camp with us when I rang him earlier? George Clooney, over there. What else can I say? I'm popular. I suppose that's what 149 subscribers does to you. And also, on the note of subscribers, thank you to all you people that have actually subscribed to me. Really appreciate that. And especially to those of you that are overseas. If you are an overseas subscriber, put a comment down the bottom. I'll give you a shout out on the next video. So yeah, right, I need to finish off getting my my abode set up, and then we'll talk you around it and show you through it later. In fact, let's go and say hello to George quick. And so here he is.
Oh yeah,
George Clooney, the one I rang before I come out. He's out.
I'm out.
He's out. And George is in. He's in his DD hammock, Scout hammock, I think that is. And he's also in the Superlight tarp. He's got a pretty good setup in there, which we'll both get finished off, and then we'll take you around both of the abodes after. And yeah, we can show you around them. So George is vlogging this one, ready for his new film that he's bringing out in 2020. I'll be honest with you, it's not George, it's him.
It's me.
It's that Salopian bivvyman that tries treading on my bloody territory every now and again, doesn't he? So, yeah, he's out again. We're a little bit dubious of these trees. Let's check that out there. Look at the sway on there. Anyway, I don't think we're going to be doing any time lapses tonight. If a tree falls down, maybe we might try and vlog it, but I very much doubt it. Anyway, we're going to get finished set up because I'm waffling on, and I'll see you lot in a bit. Ta-ra. Okay, so here it is. Hey, our little setup. It took absolute ages to set it up, but I think that's what happens when you're a newbie to it all. So yeah, here it is. Okay, so what we've got, DD camo 4x4 works really well. And here we go, my new hammock. Now, I've had to sell a few things to get this, but I think it was worth it. After bothering? I normally bother him, but after borrowing Kev's last week, I've really got into it. So I've gone out and bought the DD hammock frontline with bug net. Now, might look a bit of a shabby setup. It's only my first time setting it up, so if any of you bushcraft lot can give us any tips, that'd be rather helpful. But I've noticed when I'm in it, it stretches out quite all right then. So here we go. What we've got in here, we've got the British military Arctic sleeping bag, just a cheap 99 pillow from Tesco's with me schmag over the top of it. And yeah, there's a couple of pockets just up in the side there, and there's one down behind the foot there area. But yeah, looking forward to tonight. Apart from these trees that are swaying around, they are really bad. So yeah, if anyone's got any advice for me on or help on how to set one of these up in probably rapid time, I'm sure you'd probably all just say a bit of practice, but yeah, I'll take you out. Have a look at these trees. Quite look at the sway on them. Mega bad. Anyway, let's go and have a look at George's setup. He's very neat. He's had a bit of practice doing this. So yeah, that's his setup there. He's got his light. He's actually got his paracord coming through the inside. So he uses it for a bit of a torch or to hang any garments and that, which is a damn good idea actually. I think I might remember that for future. So yeah, this is his setup. Now, just under his hammock, he's got some pattern 58 gear, British military. So, head on over to Aid's channel. You've heard me talk about him plenty of times before. Just don't subscribe to him. He's just vlogging at the minute over here. I've either come camping with a wild tramp or whatever else we name him as. But yeah, head on over to his channel. He's doing a review on his pattern 58 equipment and gear, which seems to look quite good at the minute, his review does. So right, we're going to go and chop some wood. We're going to have a nice fire tonight, and we're going to what we're going to do, we're going to cook chicken, sausages, and quite a bit of other stuff as well. But yeah, the sway on these trees, mad. Anyway, we'll leave it there, and we will catch you later. Okay, so tonight's fire starting setup. We're going to try and get a chemical reaction going. We've got some potassium permanganate, and I've managed to extract a bit of brake fluid. In fact, it's quite a few years old now. I kind of had that away when I left Volkswagen, so it's been in the garage. Might as well make good use to it. So yeah, potassium permanganate and some brake fluid allegedly gives a chemical reaction and starts fire. So we're actually going to give that a whirl tonight and see how we get on. Failing that, good old favourite, we got some fat wood, char cloth, and I've bought a fire striker with me. But I'm hoping we will vlog it after, but we will try and get a fire going with some potassium permanganate and brake fluid. Anyway, our main man right there, he's just having a cider. I'm going to sit down now and have a drink as well, because surprising how much hard work chopping wood is. So we will catch you in a little bit. Ta-ra. Okay, so we're back. We've before I show you what I'm drinking, we will show you what we've done. So we've done a few alterations to where we are. We've put the piece of wood up in the centre, and me and Aid, we've collected all them logs, we've chopped them up, and here he is, top man, Salopian bivvyman. We're just sat down having a few beers, although that beer's empty, and I've worked my way onto the amaretto and coke. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So Kev, if you're watching this, mate, we've done a you this time. We've bought the bag for life. We live and learn from you, top dog, live and learn. So what have we got for tea? Well, to be fair, we don't know what we've got for tea, but Aid has come up with a really good concoction. Talk us through what's in that box, Aid.
Mate, we have got chicken wings in that box, chicken legs rather, marinated in honey. What else we got in there? Smoked paprika, garlic, herbs. We've got loads of stuff. We've got sausages in there. We've got sweet corn with butter and salt wrapped up. We're going to throw them in the embers. Dave's brought along some bread there. We're going to have bread. We've got a feast going, mate. We've got a feast going.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is attempt to light the fire. So I'm going to pour the brake fluid onto the potassium permanganate now, and we'll see how we get on. So after 3, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Pour that old brake fluid on and we'll get a chemical reaction apparently.
Hopefully we will get a chemical reaction. Got some birch bark ready as well.
Come on.
So we get roughly about a... Oh, there we go. It's starting to smoke. That's good. Normally we say we get about a 10-second window with it.
Okay.
Any second now it should start to spark. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks for coming. God bless. Birch bark on. Let's get some logs on.
God, that went up alright, didn't it?
That was good.
Excellent. Nice.
So there we go, chemical reaction. So we'll cut it there and we'll bring you back when the fire's nicely stoked up. And so here we are. Starting to go up a little bit more now. We've just introduced a few more bit of dead wood to it. But yeah, there you go. For any of you bushcrafters out there, potassium permanganate and a little bit of brake fluid. Chemical reaction and up we go. I'll be honest, we did use a little bit of fat wood in there as well, but you know, we're in a pine forest, we're going to find fat wood anywhere. But it's all about just helping preparation for your fire as well. Potassium permanganate you can actually get off eBay. I did buy a massive bundle of it off eBay, very cheap as well. Brake fluid, like I said again, I actually took from VW when I left there. But yeah, there we go, cracking. Aid's just stoking the fire up a bit more now. He's vlogged it as well, so head on over to Aid's channel. Again, so to any of my subscribers, honestly, Aid does better videos than me. I'm just all about winging it, whereas Aid's are quite professional videos. So head on over, search for him, Salopian bivvyman. Just do me a favour though, guys, don't subscribe to him, because I don't want him catching me up. But no, great lad, this is Aid. We've all seen Aid, absolute gentleman. But yeah, the fire, we're going to get it. Try and get a good bed of embers on it, and then we're going to cook some good food on it. So we will bring you back when the food is about to go on. Take it steady. So yeah, the rain's coming in quite a lot. It's coming down quite harsh now, to be honest. And I'm, well, me being an idiot, I'm out in it. But cracking little woods, absolute stunning round here. Okay, so Aid quite kindly marinated these at home. Chicken, honey, with loads of other spices to go with it, and he's just put them on now with them sausages. Delightful. Oh, the smell already, that is absolutely lovely. And all that juice which he's going to chuck over it as well. Yeah, so that's tea tonight. We've got some garlic bread to go on after as well. Sweet corn, or corn on the cob rather, just in the tin foil there. And that smells delicious, that does. Anyway, we're going to cook this up and we'll bring you back after. So I'm doing all this filming and I've just realised because of the fisheye on the GoPro, it's everything looks quite far away. So I'm going to zoom in on everything we got here that Aid's cooking. So here we go. So we've obviously got a steamy lens from that. But yeah, doesn't that look delicious, ladies and gentlemen? Like I said earlier, if you're an overseas subscriber, drop a comment. It'd be lovely to talk to you all. And yeah, find out what you guys are into, and if you've got any advice for us on maybe how we can do stuff different next time, let us know. Drop us a comment. Evening glampers. Well, we're in the hammock. We've had a few too many to drink, I think. Salopian bivvyman, he's in bed. He's got the radio going though. He's the man with the tunes. The time is, sorry, just bear with me. Time is 10:15. So 10:15. I've only listened to about 10 minutes of Craig Charles. Wow, what a good night's sleep in the hammock. That was brilliant. Really good. Got a little bit cold in the night though, but I was warm, very warm. As you can see there, probably by the brightness on my face, that the sun's just about to poke its bonce up. Just over Nipstone at the back there. In fact, I'll bring you in from over there. So, hope you enjoyed that little bit of a time lapse there. If only you could smell that. The bacon is cooking, we've got the baps out ready, I've got my baps out ready. And look at that for a sunrise. Put the effort in and you get rewarded with views like that. And so, there we have it, an absolute cracking camp. But if I spin you around, I didn't order this snow. Look at it. And it's really cold in the wind as well, really bad. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thanks ever so much for watching, and we will we'll be out again next week. I don't know where, but we'll see you on the next camp. Thanks for watching.